What is up, guys? James here from the Light of WhyWuh YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing a sample reading. I got a question in from WhyWuh. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Over at Acclectic Tarot, and she says, "Awesome! I wonder what is the most important lesson for me in this incarnation. Thanks." All right, thank you, WhyWuh, for that great question. We're going to try to answer it. This is my second take of recording, so I've already shuffled and dealt out the cards. I'm using a spread here that is going to tell us WhyWuh's goal in life. I call this the life goal spread. And today we've got Azurites helping us read. I don't know if you can see that. It's got some Druzy going on, and that's going to help my intuition. And of course, we've got my Solar Light Sphere, which I do all my readings with this guy close at hand. So they're going to help us with this reading here today. This is a 12-card reading, and it's going to help us determine what WhyWuh's goal in life is. Okay. And I know that this spread is not, you can't see it all, so I'm going to lift up the cards as we go so that I can, you can see what we're going on with here. This is the first card. This is the Four of Cups, and this card represents the goal in life, your overall goal for WhyWuh. And I'm getting the sense, WhyWuh, that your goal in this life is to focus on positive emotions. So many of us, it's so easy to get caught up in negative emotions and negative feelings and really focus on those and let it get to us. Let it really break us down and make us think that life is kind of a chore. Because we're focused on the negative aspects of things, the negative emotions, the negative ideas, that we kind of look past the positive things in our lives, all the positivity, all the abundance, all the happy emotions that we experience or can experience. We kind of look past it when we're so focused on the negative emotions. So I think that overall this card is saying that WhyWuh, your goal here is to really find what you love, find your passion and go with that, rather than getting lost in a sea of negativity. One thing I wanted to note, but before I got too far into this, was there's no major arcana in this reading, which I found very strange. And this kind of tells me, I think, that there's not going to be any major transformation in this lifetime. I think what you're going to be working on is smaller things that are going to help you make those major transformations. So there's not going to be a huge overhaul in your life in this lifetime, I don't think. The second card here is your current state, and this is what path you're on right now. And this Ace of Wands is telling me that you're about to embark in a new direction. I think there's going to be a new energy, a new force pushing you forward. I think maybe heretofore in your life you've been going in one direction, and either right now or in the very near future you can start going into this new direction that's going to propel you towards emotions that make you happy, the passions that make you feel excited and alive. So I think right now you're in a transition period. I think you're about to embark on a new path that's going to really show you the way forward and really make your life change in drastic ways for the better. This third card here is how you will start, and I'm getting the idea that this is something to do with your career. I think you're going to start off with a job or a career choice that's really going to change things for you. It's really going to ignite your passions and ignite your excitement, and people are going to take notice of it, and you're going to really enjoy yourself. So I think heading in the forward direction, I think you're going to be finding a job or a career that's really fits you really well, and it really ignites passion within you. Okay, that's good. The fourth card here is how it will end, how you will be remembered. And this is a future card. Of course, the future is not set in stone. Anything can happen, but this is just predicting what the future will look like, taking the current energy. And I think I get more work from this. I get the feeling that you're going to find a career or find a job that really excites you and motivates you and ignites passion. So I think whatever career or job this was is something that's going to stay with you for a very long time, and you're going to really find a lot of benefit in this job, and it's going to set things off for you in a very positive, uplifting way. So yes, I'm getting the sense of a strong career choice that is something you're passionate about. So many people so often will take jobs just to pay the bills, and there's nothing wrong with that necessarily, but for a lot of people, they're not following their true passion. They're focused on these these cups down here, and what I'm seeing is you need to find a job that ignites that cup, which really makes you excited. And you know, it's not just to pay the bills, but it's to make you feel fulfilled and happy. So I get this strong sense of work from these cards, and I think you're going to find a job or a career that's really going to work for you, as opposed to you, you know, slaving away at the job. This fifth card here is your special skill involved. And I get the impression from this that your skill is in communication, but not just any communication. I think communication from a very centered, self-analytical space. Basically, that you're in touch with your emotions, you're in touch with your feelings, and you communicate them well. So I get the sense that you're a good communicator because you communicate from a heart space. You're not afraid to say how you're feeling. And that's very good. I think that's a great skill to have. Very good skill to have. Okay, where are we? Card 6 is your medium of expression. So this is how you're going to express your main goal in life. Get on camera. There we go. And I'm getting the sense that whatever career or job that was is going to be one that puts you in a position of leadership. You're going to be commanding respect and commanding authority, and people will look up to you and follow you and really be very respectful towards you because you're showing them a good path to lead. You're showing them a positive image of where people can go. So I think maybe it doesn't just pertain to your job or career, but I think overall you're gonna, once you find this cup here, once you find that cup and you find that emotion that really excites you and the passion that really excites you, people are going to take notice of that and they're going to really follow you. So I see a position of leadership, whether it's in your career or not. I'm not positive, but I get the sense that in your career or in your job, you're going to have a leadership role and it's going to work out very well for you, and you're going to really express yourself through that leadership of a role that you're going to have. This is the skills that you've already developed. And this is an odd one. I get the sense that you've already developed a skill. You approach life with kind of like a childlike mentality. Not to say that you're childish, but that you kind of have that sense of whimsy and wonder. But at the same time, you are focused on the material, the physical, the well-grounded aspects of being a human. So you're not like airy-fairy up in the clouds, yet you still have, you know, a childlike mentality, which is a great combination, and that's really going to help you to move forward, because you gotta look at life like a kid, because I mean that's how we create and that's how we tune into our creativity. If we let the adult world drag us down, then we've lost that sense of wonder and amazement that, you know, the only way you can create is to realize that anything is possible, basically. So you're well on your way there. This 8th card is what you still have to develop. And the 5 of Pentacles in this deck's a little bit different from the Rider-Waite-Smith, but I think this is telling me that you're not too good at getting through obstacles. What I mean by that is, you know, we're always encountering obstacles along our path, and it's how you deal with them that dictates what they are. So you can look at an obstacle as a big roadblock and impediment that's going to get in your way and going to stop you from your goals and your dreams. Or you could look at a roadblock as a challenge to overcome that's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you stronger and wiser and more intelligent, and going to really enable you to move forward because it's going to teach you things. And I think that's a skill that you need to develop, is not letting yourself get bogged down whenever there's an obstacle, whenever there's pushback. And really just look at it differently, basically. You need to look at it more as an opportunity to grow rather than something that's going to slow you down. Now we're going to go over to this side. And this 9th card is who will help you along your journey. Realize your goal here. And the Prince of Pentacles, I'm getting the sense of either a work colleague or a romantic partner, but I get more of a sense of a romantic partner who is someone who is well-grounded, kind of, you know, plodding and methodical, kind of shy, but someone who is on the path to getting what they want. It's not the type of person who's going to express their emotions or be very vocal about what they want. This is the person that's going to get it done. He's going to get it done in the background, and he's going to get it done the way he wants without making too much noise about it. So I get the sense of a romantic partner here who's going to really ground you and help you achieve your goals through hard work and focus. So yeah, I'm getting the sense of a romantic partner, but I could be wrong. This could be a work colleague. Not 100% either way, but I'm leaning towards a romantic person in your life. Now, the 10th card is external conditions that will support you. And we got the King of Pentacles. And I'm getting the sense that this represents a boss. Someone you look up to, someone who is even more grounded than your partner over there, the Prince of Pentacles. Someone who is determined to achieve their goals and who's going to lead you towards the promised land of achieving your own goals. So I get the sense of a boss, someone of authority above you who you look up to. This could be a father figure, but I'm getting more of a sense of a boss person, I think. So if you haven't chosen your career already, or the job that you think, the job that's going to inspire you, if you haven't chosen that already, if you haven't found it, then I would definitely look for jobs that are led by people you look up to, people who you admire, because that's going to be a very positive influence in your life. This 11th card is who will oppose you, and I'm getting the sense that there will be a lot of opposition. That kind of goes along with this card a little bit. You're going to be in a leadership position, but there's also going to be opposition. Any time that you're doing something that other people are envious of, there's going to be some blowback, some fighting. People are going to want to bring you down because you have things that they don't have. Not everyone is going to see you as this leader person and want to follow you. So there will be opposition. I get the sense there's going to be a lot of opposition, but you can't let that get you down. Just like this card, the opposition they're not there to slow you down. They're there to teach you. And if you can look at it as a teaching lesson, an opportunity to learn, then you're going to get over these people who are trying to bring you down a lot quicker, a lot easier, and they're not going to really even show up on your radar. They're just going to be blips that go away very quickly. So yes, there will be opposition. Of course there's going to be opposition, but I think you can handle it if you learn not to let it get to you. Don't let these haters get you down, basically. Okay. And the last card here, the 12th card, is external conditions that are going against you. And I think whatever career you choose here, you're going to bring up some emotions in people. I don't know exactly what career this is, but it's something that's going to really inspire emotion in people. I'm getting a sense of negative emotion. People are going to be kind of angry and upset. Again, it could be jealousy. It could be something that you're stopping them from doing. But I get the sense that there's going to be a lot of emotion for and against you in whatever career this is that ignites your passion. So I mean, expect that, but again, these obstacles are not obstacles. They're just lessons, okay? So overall, the overall gist of it is I think that in this lifetime, your goal here should be to learn to stop focusing on the negativity and start focusing on what you want and what you love and what really inspires you to be happy, and really pursue that through any means possible, especially through your career or your job that you're going to get. Because I think if you find the right job, this is going to be something that really inspires you and motivates you and keeps you happy, and it keeps you focused on that goal. You're going to have a great boss over here. People are going to follow you. So this is looking great. I think you're definitely on the path towards success, and you just gotta. This is the main thing I think here. The main obstacle for you is to not get down, not lose hope, and not despair when things don't go exactly how you planned. So overall, I think it's looking great. I think you're gonna have a great life, and you're gonna achieve your goals, which is a great goal to have. This is a very difficult one, but you have the skills necessary to do that. So, WhyWuh, I want to thank you for sitting for me and allowing me to read for you, and thank you for the feedback that you're going to give on this. And to all those who are watching this video, thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something and can take something away from it. If you have any questions, WhyWuh, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. Maybe you can tell me that too. But if you have any questions, comments, or anything you want to say, put it in the comment section, and I'll see if I can answer those. Thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.